Hello, children. Are you ready for some cutting up and kikiing? Are you ready for a gay old time? Well, I hope you are, because now it's time for Hey Qween with your host, Jonny McGovern.
Yay! Hey Qween, come on and spill the tea. Hey Qween, it's just a good old-fashioned kiki. Hey Qween, we're cutting up with Jonny. Hey, 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 hey. Hey Qween.
Hello, my beautiful gay babies, and welcome to another faggoty episode of Hey Qween with me, your host, Jonny McGovern. Oh, today's show is going to be amazing, hunties. The winner of season 7, the real winner of season 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race is here. Miss Katya Vodka Stoli Smirnoff Svedka, I think that's how you pronounce it, is joining us, and I'm so excited to bring her out. But before we do that, there's another Bolshevik beauty I have to introduce. Much like vodka, she's made entirely out of potatoes. She's Mother Russia's cunty big sister. And just like a gangster nesting doll, at any given moment, she can have 3 smaller DL thugs hiding inside her. It's Miss Lady Red Couture. Yeah. Oh, hey, Qween.
Hey, Qween.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy.
She's like the yellow rose of Texas. She's as big as Texas.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
How are you?
I'm good.
You finally are wearing a look at her shirt.
I know. It's a look at her shirt.
I love it.
Available at heyqween.tv in the store. Buy them! Buy them! Just in case you're out on the town and you want to be able to go to people and be like, you don't have to use words. Just have the shirt.
I love that.
Point and point.
Serve, honey. Yes.
Point and serve.
Point and serve.
That's it. Point and serve. Available at heyqween.tv.
Okay.
Oh, you look gorgeous for being as sleepy as you are today.
You're so sweet. It's not so much the sleep. You know, I have 2 friends that I hate to visit, Polly and Esther.
Oh.
So they're here today.
So today your dress is not breathing too well.
At all,
At
baby.
all.
At all. But, I do it for the children.
You do it for the kids.
You're welcome.
You look gorgeous. You remind me of one of my favorite songs.
Oh, well, what song are you referring to?
It goes, milk, milk, lemonade. Round the corner, fudge made. Milk, milk, lemonade. Because you got milk, milk, lemonade. Round the corner, fudge made.
That's how I know I'm old as hell. I was thinking the Yellow Rose of Texas.
The Yellow Rose of Texas? Well, I don't think Milk, Milk, Lemonade is like the hot new song the kids are singing.
If they are, we in trouble, man.
Well, what can I say? Last night, Lady Red had to come to me and was like, baby, I need some of those sleeping pills. I was like, well, of course. She's like, 'cause you know me. If I don't get them sleeping pills to knock me out, then it's going to be thug parade up in here. Because Lady Red loves to, on the night before our show, stay up all night entertaining a male visitor and then wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I only got half an hour of sleep.
They need it. And you know I'm on call 24/7 for trade. I am. So
I thought that was going to continue anyway.
I know, right?
For trade? I am. Oh, but you got some sleep. No, thugs
I
came
did.
out
I
last
did
night.
get some sleep, but unfortunately, I am a person who does everything like, I make sure everything has its own place, and I like to keep everything neat. My problem is when you take them pills, they let you loose, baby.
Oh, do they?
So I left the window wide open.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so then I woke up. Usually I wake up in the morning, I'm like, good morning. I got up this morning, I was like, good morning.
Like, well,
You left the window open.
what's up? Hey,
What's up, sir?
Hey, Qween.
How you doing?
What's up?
When you came out your room, I was like, hey, there's a cup of coffee in there for you.
No. I was like, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Have you met Lady Red? Do you know where she is?
Okay.
We got a show to do.
See, that's what happens when you leave the window open.
Turn into a man.
Or somebody climb in there and poke you in your mouth.
Well, I think that's why you leave the window open, just in case. Well, because it's just me and you in the apartment lately because Mr. Adam Joseph, our band leader, is on tour in Europe.
Yes, that bitch is so popular. I'm so proud of her.
I know, she's doing her thing.
And she just released something on, what was that? Not iTunes, but on, what?
Well,
You know, the Facebook one, SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
She just released something on SoundCloud. It's a new remix thing that Miss Adam Josephine just did. Y'all get into it. It's really good. She takes you on a trip, on a journey, which is what a good DJ does.
Oh, yes, Adam Josephinta's DJ
Baby,
mix.
she
Yes,
takes
she is
you.
very good.
Yes, hunty.
Well, Adam Josephinta is on tour, but of course we still need to have our band and a band leader.
yes.
So I called on my sister. I called one of my best Judies.
Yes.
I called my gal pal, one of the weirdest looking ladies I've done ever known. And today, instead of Adam Joseph and the go-to-bed wigs, we have Miss Erica Tour-Avios and the wake-up wigs. Yeah!
Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm so excited to be here, but I have to get something very clear.
Oh, okay.
I'm not just a mere substitute for Adam Joseph. This is a completely different band.
Oh.
It's a completely different band, and I want to let you know that we don't do music for the man. We don't do establishment music. We do only minimal electro house.
Oh my.
So if that's okay with you, then good. I'm here to stay.
Oh.
Well, at least until Adam Joseph gets back.
Oh, I like it, Erica.
Thank you.
That's good. Now, it's a question I always like to ask you whenever I see you, and it's this.
What is it?
Why do you look so weird?
Let's see. I'm grown and I can do what I want.
You're right. Erica Ambiance, her looks, she used to be a fishy queen. Back in the day, this bitch had her hair long,
My own real long
pressed
hair.
out. She was living life as a woman on the street, and every cab driver had a friend in her. She never paid a dime for a taxi cab ride. At
no
least
shame
not
in
in
that.
cash.
No shame in my game, girl.
No, but lately your looks over the last few years have evolved into this amazing beauty that I see before me.
Yeah, it's all the rage in Alpha Centauri.
Oh yes, I enjoy that you are kind of the misfits to Adam Joseph's Gem and the Hologram.
Yeah, we are the Misfits. Our songs are better.
Well,
We're gonna get her.
when you say minimal electro house, why don't you tell us what you've got prepared for Katya today?
Katya. 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 Katya's here.
Wow!
See?
Wow! I don't
different.
think Adam Joseph's in danger of losing his job, but he's never looked as pretty as you do.
Thank you
Erica,
so
please
much.
give it up for Erica Tour and the Wake Up Wig. When Adam's on tour, Erica will be here with us.
honey.
And speaking of bitches who are on tour, we are very lucky to get in the house today the Russian bisexual transvestite hooker known as Katerina Petrovna Zamlokovka. I fucked it up, Lady Red.
Well, all right, get it though.
Zamlochikova. All
right.
Katya was here today. Oh, yes. Katya's here, and we're going to be spilling all that wonderful tea with her right after this very gay break. Hit it, Erica.
Oh.
Woo.
Katya. 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 Katya.
Yay! What's up, everybody? It's Jonny.
And Lady Red.
Breaking into your regularly scheduled program to let you know about an amazing show we have coming up in San Francisco.
Yes.
We're going to Mother Heklina's fantastic Oasis nightclub.
Yeah.
And we'll be there for 2 nights. That's June 11th and 12th for San Francisco Pride.
Oh, my goodness.
Saturday night, we'll be hosting the front room at Mother. I'll be DJing, Lady Red performing, and we're going to have a key. And then the next night, we'll be debuting our brand new cabaret show.
Oh,
called
my goodness.
Work Queen. Because we say hey on TV, but when we hit the stage, we work. It's gonna be music,
Fun.
comedy.
All kind of stuff.
It's gonna be incredible. Make sure you check it out, and you can get tickets right here.
Go get them, son.
See you there. We'll be there. Be there both nights. Why don't you?
Why don't you?
Why don't you?
Yeah.
Work Queen coming to Oasis June 11th and 12th.
Yay!
Hey everyone, Jonny here to let you know about our brand new website, HeyQween.tv. Not only do we have every single episode from every season of Hey Queen, but all of our side shows, Hot Tea, Judge Lady Red, He's Fit, Lady Red's Corner, Drag Cousins, Whoa Dude, and more. And most importantly, we have our brand new t-shirt shop with brand new t-shirt designs, including Every Boner is a Blessing. Hey Queen, look at her. Hello children. Yes, Queen. Plus tank tops for whores for the summertime. And don't forget, wear your Hey Queen shirts with me and Lady Red on them to show your support for everything Hey Queen. Buy them at HeyQween.tv. Hey Queen! We're back. Our guest today is known as a Russian bisexual transvestite hooker, also known as a retired kindergarten teacher that becomes a street-walking psychic crime fighter who's also battling depression and schizophrenia, and the sweatiest woman in show business, of course, it's Katya! Oh, she's running! Oh, do it, Katya! Give it to him! Give it to him! Give it to him! Give it to him!
Katya's here!
Yes! Here she is, Katya! That's what I've been waiting for.
I know. It's, I don't want to be too predictable.
I don't want to be too predictable. I don't want to do all my signature things.
No, I just want to talk about astrology.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, do we have 45 minutes just for that?
Sure, let's just focus on astrology, Katya.
I feel like you're on the cusp of 3 of them, like Cancer, Leo, and Capricorn.
Oh.
Because you have a lot of, you have an orangey kind of aura.
Uh-huh.
But then it's also textured, which means that it's like jumps from a month to another month.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by your tiny hands on your band.
My hands are regular size.
Not those hands, Katya. Let me see.
That was a political tie-in.
Oh, well, was it?
Yeah.
It sure was.
It sure was.
Can we see your little tiny hands? Oh, hi! Yay!
If you're a lot of people get, their arms get tired from working, so you can just use these.
That's good. Can you vogue with those tiny hands? Work.
Yeah. Also, if you get a hangnail, it's a good first aid option.
Cover up. Just get your tiny hand, shove it on.
Will you tell me if I have lipstick on my teeth at some point?
I will. If I see it, I'll let you know.
All right, don't try to humiliate me online.
Oh, that's exactly. You know that we do on this show. Humiliations only, Katya.
I love to log on and just see what's out there. And if people are if I'm humiliating myself on television, that's a problem.
It is a problem.
Yeah.
Well, we don't do that kind of thing here, darling. We don't do
Okay,
humiliations.
great.
We do a little shade throwing, but that's
Absolutely.
it. Lady Red, look who is here. It's Katya. Can you believe it?
I
Lady
can't
Red.
believe she's here. I'm glad, though. Thank you so much for coming.
I
hunting.
brought you some snacks.
No, you didn't, babe.
I did. They're in my I have a whole cooler full of snacks.
I'm gonna fuck that shit up. You
Yeah.
just wait.
Well, you know how to get to
Fucking
Lady
what?
Red's heart.
Yeah.
Katya, I can't believe we got to have a moment here with you because you are so motherfucking busy, honey. Are you on the road how many days a week? 7 days a week? 5 days a week?
Well, there are a lot of gigs, but there's just a lot of I cry a lot, and that takes a lot of time. It's I get puffy and then I need to rest and then I have to write it all out in my journal and it's just very time consuming. So yeah, I'm probably on the road every day, I think, but every day is a journey and it's a miracle.
Yes, it is, Katya. I'm glad that we have not only Erica looking weird, but you acting weird.
No, I'm not. Listen,
Okay. Please hold for a second. Let's just
Oh, come on.
move that. I'm gonna keep this and let it be
Thank
on my
you.
thing
Thank
forever.
No, I do get to work. I get to work all the time, and it's like it's really wonderful, but it's exhausting, and I get really tired because I'm sensitive, and I'm a little, like it's more laziness than sensitivity. But you know, it's cool. People like I don't know. People like us from Drag Race, and sometimes I don't get why, but you know, I'm just really happy.
Yeah, it's got to
Yeah,
be good.
it's
Except
really good.
when you travel to Australia with the wrong papers and you
Amateurs.
and Trixie Mattel get
Amateurs.
caught and put in the detention center overnight.
Yeah, like literally like amateur hours starring Trixie and Tracy and Kathy. It's like it was so and we just like I don't know, that was so right after the finale. It was right after we taped the reunion. We had just met Miley Cyrus, and then I remember Ru's assistant had talked to me and she's like Ru had paid me all these wonderful compliments, and I was like so happy. And then we fly to Australia, and they just nabbed us. We didn't have the right visa, and I guess it's usually not a problem. It's not really it's not like a question of anybody's fault because the way that all the shit was set up anyways. But
you're supposed to get like a work visa where you're going to work,
Yeah,
but they didn't tell you that, and you just got the vacation visa.
But some countries it doesn't matter. Like you go to Vienna, I did a gig in Vienna, girl, they don't even look at you when you go through customs.
Right.
They're just like, But yeah, and we interrogated separately for 3 hours. I cried.
And what were they asking you? Because is it true that, because Trixie had told me they opened your suitcases.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they were like, what are these?
Well, what is it? The customs agent, the one who interrogated us, like he wasn't the one who. Wait, why are my hands so small? Oh, those are fake. He wasn't the one who like went through the suitcases. Those people were nice, but they were like, you're on vacation and you needed to bring 12 wigs, and do you wear a lot of pantyhose on the beach? And but then we had to go to a detainment center, like jail for illegal immigrants, I guess. But it wasn't like Guantanamo,
Right.
But we did have security guard. There were 5 security guards in the room, and
in the room with you?
Yeah.
Y'all suck them off or what?
well, I wanted to. There was this one guy who was very, very, very tall. He was very tall, and so I was like talking to him outside. We were smoking, and he's like, I'm fine with gay people, and I thought that was great. And because like some tall people, you just never know. And like but that never really happened because I don't have like courage like that.
No, you didn't be like, we can both smoke this cig and then I can smoke your dick.
Right, or just suck it. Or just suck it.
Yeah, you don't have to always smoke it.
Wait, is that a euphemism for something else other than fellatio? No. Okay.
No, all right, back on track.
No, so that was like, it was the ultimate travel nightmare.
Wow.
Ultimate travel nightmare. Can you imagine?
I can't imagine.
Just logistically.
Yeah.
24 hours in the air and then right
travel
back.
And then right home again. All your fans were probably going nuts.
Yeah, at one point we were just like, we don't even want to get paid, just let us wiggle on stage for the fans. And it was like, well, they gave us pajamas on the way back, so that was good. But like, it was, I don't know, I can't even believe that it happened because it was so horrible and harrowing. And but you know what? I'm not female genitally mutilated by the fucking Janju weed.
Oh.
Like, it's all perspective. That's
You're
my
right.
point. Yeah.
Well said. Very nice way to say that.
And they were nice. I mean, he never yelled at me, although I cried. And although I second guessed myself, I wonder if I started to cry because I thought I was a woman getting out of a speeding ticket.
All right. You thought if you cried, they'd be like, it's all right, Katya, no problem.
No, all right. All right, then. I can't do
All
an
right,
Australian
then,
accent.
yeah.
Although, I'm a man, and he probably didn't care because he had definitely had like psoriasis on his face, which I relate to. So I don't know. It was. Ugh.
You didn't try to go one-on-one level, like, look, I'm a man, you're a man, you have psoriasis.
Yeah, we
on
both
your
have
face.
skin issues.
We have skin
Let's
issues.
meet in the middle.
Let's meet in the middle. I'll do the
but
gig, no problem.
no, Jaymes. And when I went back, I saw that fucker, And oh, you better believe I had laminated all the relevant paperwork. And I had like, and I was like unwashed, and I looked even worse than I did the first time. And I just like waltzed through there. They stamped my thing and, you know, circled it and put a sticker on it. And then I just gave him this look, and I was just like, and he didn't recognize me, so it was pointless. But like, it was so satisfying and a little bit scary to like finally go. But Australia's amazing. Mm-hmm. They're so cuckoo, like for the Drag Race girls.
I bet they are.
Almost as much as Brazil, but not quite.
Brazil seems to be the most cuckoo of all, and that was one of the first places you went on tour, right?
Yeah, that was. I did 10 cities in like 12 days or something.
10 cities?
No. 8 cities in like 11 days. Less than
Wow.
that. But it was a lot. It was a lot, and like not a lot of sleeping. But I hired a hooker.
You did?
Yeah.
And what, a perfect Brazilian hooker of the best kind?
I got to tell you, I dabbled in hooking before, and I wanted to see what it was like on the other side of the, equation.
But now that you're the rich white
Yes.
woman who can get her own.
Well, I'm white. I've always been white.
Right,
So,
okay.
I am not rich, but I always live check to check, and now I have a little bit of, money.
Yeah,
So,
you got that Drag Race money, honey.
and plus, listen, $100, $100 US dollars. I spent, he was so cheap. He drove 45 minutes to my hotel.
Wow. And where did you find him? Hookers.org or
No,
what?
no, my friend hooked me up.
Okay, she's like, I know this hooker.
Yeah, but there is the hookers.org. I think it's like
Viva Brazil hooker.
Exactly. Yeah. No, like
US.
earthlink.net or something. And he came. He was no English, not one word, not one word of English, and he was so sexy. He did everything that I wanted to do. He accommodated my every need with the utmost professionalism and enthusiasm. He was hard the whole time, which is usually never happens. And like, and then I tipped him 50% or more, and it was still under $100.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, hooray for good price hookers. Yay! Little claps, mini claps. Well, traveling the world, you've certainly come a long way from doing the sweatiest shows in town at Jacques.
No, well,
in
it still gets
Boston.
sweaty though. In Brazil, particularly everywhere, the UK doesn't believe in air conditioning apparently, so it's like, every time I get off stage, it looks like I jumped into a pool,
Yes.
which is fun.
So everything's pretty much really changed a lot. I mean, when before you were on Drag Race, you were performing all around Boston. And you had been doing that for years.
Yeah, and I was gonna quit drag.
You were?
Yeah, I was gonna quit drag. Don't laugh. I should just make up a story. I was gonna become like a psychotherapist. I guess.
You were?
Not a psychotherapist. I mean, I'm already psycho, but that's usually how therapists are. A mental health counselor. I had already started to do it. Like I was going to take the GREs, and then I got the call from Drag Race, and I was like, I'd rather do that, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Right, Paul?
Probably fun.
Right, Paul? Yeah, so I think but it was like, go this way or go that way, and it was like either, Sharon Stone or Laura Ingalls Wilder. Yeah. And it was her birthday yesterday, Sharon, so.
Sharon, happy birthday, Sharon.
Yeah, happy birthday, Sharon.
Well said.
Stone, not needles.
And continuing on. You used to work like in a shop that Jessica Wilde used to come into.
Yes,
You'd give her a discount.
And, absolutely, I would. And I gotta tell you, she is one of the most, probably she and Nina Flowers, not just Drag Race girls, just people, human beings, living beings, the nicest I've ever met in my life. When you meet them, you're like suspicious, because it's like, what's the angle here? What is the angle? Why is she so nice? And then you meet like a third, fourth, fifth time, you're like, oh, she's just a wonderful, kind, human being.
Tell them, Katya.
They're delightful, absolutely delightful.
Just delightful.
You know Nina, Barbara, you know her, right? Yeah, you guys did that thing together.
Yeah.
No, they're wonderful. And it was Dorothy's Boutique, and it was like, oh my God, I could write a book. And I want to. I just got to learn how to read and write first, and then, or like have a sitcom or something, because there was I swear to God, so we get a lot of heroin addicts, which I love, and like we, because like I used to be like a speed addict, so we're like same family but not immediate, like cousins. Like we don't understand each other that much, but we're still kind of, same family. And she came in and she's like, you know, nodding off. She's got the Boston accent, whatever. And like, she undoes her jeans, pulls them down like mid thigh, and she's like, she had leggings on. She's like, you know what? Spandex is a right, not a privilege. Out of nowhere, unprovoked. What is that?
I don't know, but it's wisdom.
Wisdom from the crack house, yeah. And it was like day to day. That every day was like magical. Also super annoying, and they didn't pay me anything. But like, you know, it's a great place. It's still there.
Still there.
Yeah, go check it out.
Check it out.
DorothysBoutique.biz. I fought against them getting website. They just shouldn't have gotten a website.
No, definitely not .biz. What a damn shame.
Yeah, well, you know, live and learn.
Right there, you did your Boston accent, which is one of my favorite characters of yours.
Oh, yeah, Trish.
Irregardlessly,
Yeah,
Trish.
I didn't think everybody was gonna like that. I thought it was so silly, but I love to do it. And we ran out of like content for YouTube, and my friend, my like creative partner, like my absolute favorite person in the world, like cut that shit together and put it out there.
That's RuPaul Weinstein,
Oh yeah,
right?
non-practicing Jew, very, very Jewish name. So Jewish.
Jewish.
But not really practicing. And so, super talented artist, musician, designer. He's like so shy and quiet and reserved, and oh my God, he's the most wonderful person. His talent, like, he has so much talent that when we're in a room together, it's like, you know when that thing came out of the guy in Alien?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not like that, but it's just like he's got a lot of talent. And
He's got so much talent, it's gonna come out and eat him from the inside and then destroy the space station.
yeah, which is fun. I mean, that's the danger of, like, that's what you want in life, that kind of, like, that constant whiff of danger right around the corner.
And where did you guys meet and start working
We went to
together?
art school together.
You went to high school together?
Art school.
Art school, so you went to mass art together.
Yeah, I didn't go to high school. I went from middle school to college.
Oh,
and,
must have been a weird social adjustment for you.
I mean, you could say
No wonder
that.
you're so highly sexualized.
Yeah, I had a lot of sex. I had a lot of sex in college, you know, with just randos. Yeah, we met in art school, and it was like such a great time because you don't think about the world as like a real place. It's not real. You're just like, I'm just focusing on my piece. What is my piece gonna involve this week? And you know, you do art pieces.
Well, of course.
Yeah, and I did performance art, which is like
Did you study performance art?
I did.
Wow. Please come to Erica. She's like, I did it for free. I got my performance art degree from Life.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like going to college is pointless unless you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. That's my 2 cents. And if you're looking for Larry King's 2 cents, you can follow him on Twitter.
Thank goodness you can.
But yeah, no, listen, I mean, it was great though, because I like art. I like art making. I like people on stage doing stuff with their bodies that's not like theater or dance or, you know, it's like, well, what is it? I guess it's art. That's what I like. But then I started doing drag, and I don't know why.
Here's a clue. You were taking a Russian class.
Oh, yeah.
And you had a Russian teacher, and you were also studying Russian, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't at Mass Art. That was somewhere else. And she was oh my God. She was a terrible teacher, but she was like a bad Cinemax Bond movie ripoff villain.
Wow.
And yeah, and I don't want to say her name because I don't know if she's still alive, but she was like, she'd come dressed to class like a fucking, yeah, like just like that, you know? Just, you imagine like thigh-high boots and painted, and she had black hair, but oh my God, she was great. And she had like a degree in naval engineering. Which all Russian people do. You know?
And so that was where the Katya character had its little original.
No, it came from
nub.
somewhere else. I just wanted to talk about her though. Yeah, no, she was like, and I had to do like a senior show at school.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I want to do it in drag because I was like interested in cross dressing, but like not like drag. I was just like, I think it's interesting for a person on stage to cross dress, like as a, I don't know, thematic tool or whatever. And so I was like, I'm gonna do a character. And I had been learning Russian, so I decided to do that. It was random. It's random, but
right.
But if you think about it, everywhere is interesting. Every language is interesting. There's not an uninteresting language besides, like, I don't know, Romanian. You know, so it's like everything's interesting.
Right now, Romania is throwing fans at the screen. Like, how
If
dare
I could
she?
peel back all these fingers to make one middle one. Hold on, let me try it. There you go. There's Romania. I mean, Bucharest, ugh.
Oh, Bucharest? I never.
In their gymnastics program, you know what? Those girls are, I mean, they're consistent. Yeah, they're consistent, but like, they don't have the flair. They don't have they don't take the risks like the Russians do or the Americans now. They're like automatons back in the day. It's a little bit different now, but.
Lady Red, do you ever think that we'd have a weirder interview than the one with Tammy Brown?
No, listen. No. I was thinking about Tammy today because
You're like, how can I be really obtuse all at once?
No. But that's true. I love gymnastics.
I know you do.
Yeah.
That's kind of where your last name came from, Elena Zamolodchikova.
You did your research.
I did. I did all my research on you.
I love that.
And I used to think, and I think many people did think that you were Russian and then just grew up in America, but that's a lie.
I guess technically on Earth it's a lie.
On Earth, right. Sometimes that's how you know. Is it lie on Earth or lie in space? Erica follows that a lot.
For sure.
Wait,
It's
are
not
you gonna?
alive, it's in space.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, on Mir, the space station.
Yes.
The Russian government was kind enough to give me accommodations on Mir.
That's an S.R. Haddon joke. Yeah.
A good old S.R. Haddon joke. Always throw that in there.
I feel like there's certain movies. I don't know if you feel the same way. Like when you grow up watching. You know, they're not even particularly good movies, but you just like feel like a connection to them probably because they're on HBO at a time where you're getting, you know, you just failed out a little league or something. But so, Contact with Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey. I don't know why. That movie speaks to me, and like I don't even like space. I think it's stupid, but like, I don't know. And the message is bad too. Because he's a theologian, and it's like, and she's an ambitious female scientist, and it's like, oh, fuck religion, and I don't know. It's a great movie, though.
Thank goodness we talked about Contact, Katya. I was like, pretty much when I was sitting at home, I was like, what does Katya think of the movie Contact with Jodie Foster?
I'm okay
and now
to go.
Now I know.
Are you making fun of me? Listen,
Yes.
okay.
I am.
Hey,